built to protect homes from flooding has led to an overflow of complaints from neighbors.
In their view, it's an eyesore and a safety hazard. Improvements may be on the way, but will it be enough to ease their concerns?
Mike McKnight looks for answers in tonight's 6 on Your Side investigation.
Being overly curious about this flood basin could get these neighborhood kids in deep trouble with their parents.
You're not allowed to come anywhere near this hole, right? Because that side over there, especially right by our house, is the biggest drop off.
The corner lot had been green space controlled by Heritage Homeowners Association, which granted the Sanitary Improvement District an easement to dig a large flood control basin.
The hydrology that has been provided is what's required for the project, so we protect the homeowners to the east from the 100-year storm event.
After I contacted the project manager and SID attorney, neighbors say a mower showed up to improve the look, but the basin isn't the green space they expect.
We were promised that this would look like a normal lot once they were done, except for the small section of storm sewer that they were allowed to put in. Everything else was temporary, or supposed to be temporary according to the agreement.
That states the SID agrees to restore the area to its original condition, or as close as practical to do so. This is what the green space looked like before the basin project.
This isn't supposed to be a giant hole. This is supposed to be a mobile area where we can still run and play and do the things that we did prior to construction.
What would be your answer to that?
It can't be filled in and be green space due to the hydrology.
Heritage Elementary is right across the street, and any kids who ignore warnings and go exploring could end up getting ditched. While the inside of the retention basin has been mowed after I started making calls about the issue, there's still plenty of weeds around the outside and only a plastic caution fence to protect it. But the project engineer tells me he's not finished. If the SID and HOA approve, a 6-foot black wrought iron fence like this will be installed around the basin with landscaping added and washouts filled in.
Look better, be safer on top of the already safe slopes that are out there.
Oh, it's terrible. Used to be a nice little level, almost level green space where we could play.
Homeowners close to the basin say flood protection for neighbors living downhill is important, but they claim the project has gone overboard.
Yeah, so like if resale value, like if I ever sell, who's going to buy a house next to a big hole?
On Your Side near 150th and Rainwood Road, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
The project manager estimates costs of the fence and landscaping would be about $20,000 paid by the Sanitary Improvement District. He's open to meeting with neighbors who say they want to voice their concerns about the basin.